It's Kayak Cliff. I'm down in Corpus Christi, Texas. It's a beautiful Wednesday in July, and I'm on vacation. I'm getting ready to go out and do some kayaking, but I don't have to take those off the top of my truck, my big heavy touring kayaks. Instead, I'm going to take my origami folded kayak from Oru Kayak. It's the Oru Kayak Bay ST, and if you can see it behind me, this kayak folds up. It's a 28-pound, 12-foot touring kayak, and it folds up into a box. Let me show you how it works. Here's the part of the bay that we will be paddling. Basically, just take State Highway 358 out towards Mustang and Padre Island seashores. I'm going to pull off the causeway and launch around 14,000 State Highway Park Road 2 and paddle the Packery Channel out towards the Highway 361 bridge. Out and back, it's about a 4.5-mile paddle. If you want more miles, on the return trip, explore the shallow flats and islands that line up to the Intercoastal Waterway, which could get you 10 to 15 miles. Let me take a quick 30 seconds to show you how the Oru Kayak Bay ST goes together. If you choose to order an Oru Kayak for yourself, please use my affiliate link to Oru's website. Your purchase and Oru Kayak support helps me produce more videos at kayakcliff.com. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Did you see me snatch up that kayak with one hand? 28 pounds, baby. All you need is some ankle to shin deep water to launch from. Hop in the kayak and you're off. I'm working my way from the launch point out towards the east, and I'm heading towards Packery Channel. And Packery Channel is a channel that's cut through the Mustang Island and takes you out to the Gulf of Mexico. It's about a 2-mile paddle out and a 2-mile paddle back. I'm going against a mild incoming tide, and it's mild because it's about over. We're about to enter a slack tide. It's the end of July, and hey, the water's clear here. I mean, clear by Texas standards, and that's 1 to 2 foot visibility out on the flats. The water in the channel has that nice, beautiful sea green color to it. A lot different than what you get up in northern coastal Texas, up in the Houston, Galveston area. So I'm really impressed with the quality of the water out here. But like I said, I'm going against a mild current on an incoming tide. And on the way back, I don't know if I'll have the benefit of a current pushing me, because I think it'll be slack tide by then. But absolutely beautiful out here. I've gone about a half mile, and I stopped to fly the drone to give you a perspective of how beautiful this part of the bay is. You can also see where we launched before heading down the channel below. Here, let me pan around. During the summer, if you paddle in the mornings, the wind is typically calmer. Today, the water is as smooth as glass. Looking north, you see the wide expanse of shallow grass flats, bordered by a string of islands along the Intercoastal Waterway. As we look east, you see the Packery Channel. In the eastward direction, we are headed out towards the Gulf of Mexico. With the amount of water that flushes through this channel with the incoming and outgoing tides, there must be all types of species of fish right here. I saw a lot of kayak fishermen as well. Here's a nice little island with some nice firm sandy bottom next to it, and just a great area to paddle in close inshore. Look for shells and things like that. I tell you, if you come to this area looking for shells on the beach, The beaches are gorgeous, but there's not a lot of shells. Where the shells are is out here on the flats. And granted, most of the shells that you pick up are going to be inhabited by a hermit crab, so you don't want to take those. But if you do find some shells that are totally empty, then you're definitely free to take those. Here's a couple that I'm just reaching over the side of the boat and finding right now. And all of them have a hermit crab in them. Yeah, if you look way up in there, you'll see them. A lot of times you see the hermit crab right there because it's real big. But these guys and these shells are young'uns that actually just inhabited these shells that are a little bit bigger. They kind of upgraded their homes. So I'm gonna toss them back, but if you want to go shelling, out here's the place to do it. Packery Channel is a man-made channel. I'll see if I can look up on Wikipedia and tell you when it was made, but it's just a straight cut going through Mustang Island. But it's a nice deep cut, and because of this deep water, you get some nice, again, that seafoam greenish color to the water that makes you think you're in the tropics. So, and we're in Texas, where you don't always get this type of water, but down here in Corpus Christi you do. I still find it hard to believe that, I'm in a origami plastic corrugated kayak that minutes before I launched was just folded up into a box the size of a big suitcase. And again, this is a 28-pound kayak. It took me about 5 minutes to put it together, and then I'm out on the water. I mean, in getting this 12-foot Bay ST from Oru, it just increased my ability to get out and explore and enjoy the environment around me, regardless of whether I'm traveling or not. It increased my ability to get out and explore exponentially. I mean, I can throw this kayak onto a bus and into an Uber. I can check it on an airline. I can throw it in my hotel room. It takes up no space. It's like another big piece of luggage that I would normally travel with. So again, real excited with the capabilities that this new boat gives me. Well, I'm at the Highway 361 bridge at the entrance to the final leg of Packery Channel. I'm going to turn around though and head back to the launch point, which you can see with my red flag. I would have liked to have explored further, but I'm headed out to the beach with the family this afternoon, and I'm not about to keep them waiting. Besides, I know I'll be back soon anyway. Don't forget to always take one garbage bag with you so you can pick and paddle to help rid our waterways of plastic pollution. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, and click on my website. Safe paddling, everyone. Kayak Cliff out.